Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everything in between, your favorite Martian is back. Now, I have to clarify this because I actually was mentioning it in a server with people and they didn't know. Your favorite Martian, I'm gonna do a quick summary about your favorite Martian. Like, oh, is this a new group? No, actually. They're around like early 2010s. I remember because me and my friend used to bond over the song Booty Store back in elementary school, like 4th or 5th grade. Like, this shit is old. I'm out of high school now. Like, I'm not like multiple years out of high school. Point being, this is old, like a good 10 years now. But this group was around, and the reason why they were so big was because they're just this group on YouTube who would have songs they make, kind of these like jokative songs, kind of like meme rapping. But in the end, like they have a few serious ones, and they just did dumb shit for a while. After a while, they started slowly losing steam. And I remember at one point, what happened was, I think they tried like going serious and get like signed to a record label. What I heard of, and like everything went downhill there. Well, I think of what I heard of, but in the end, like they're back. And I found this video because of I was just literally scrolling through YouTube and I see Orphan Tears Part 2. And I'm like, oh, this is weird. I click it and I listen to the first couple seconds. So I heard like the first couple words and the beat. No, this. And I also look at the channel. Look at the channel right here. Your favorite Martian. I'm not subscribed to them because this is my other account, but like this is the your favorite Martian. Go back through, you find their old videos, and a lot of them also got taken down, but they're re-uploaded. But before I listen to this, I want to say I did like kind of like go back through a lot of old songs. So I avoided this one, but I did go back through a lot of their older ones, and like they weren't like very loose. Remember then the old one, old Orphan Tears DJ, one of the characters was talking about how like he would talk to like this toilet's calling me a homo, and like this transphobic thing was one that like not transphobic, but like joking about like bitch got a penis and all this. I'm like really fucking worried. Like, one, are they permanently back? Are they just doing Orphan Tears 2? And apparently a part 3 uploading like the 15th. Which, that at this point, by the time this video probably comes out, it'll be up already. Maybe. Which I'll also react to that. But, actually, no, I'll just save the video. I'll just react to both at the same time. It'll be perfect. But, I probably won't do that. I'll probably be fucking stupid. Point being is, I'm kind of worried of, like, are they gonna dial back on their, like, sort of aggressiveness in a sense? Like, because they had, like, a lot of jokes that, like, I feel like nowadays people would easily get pissed at. Because people are, not trying to be rude to certain people, but a lot of people are snowflakes and can't take a single fucking joke. I get certain things, but in the end, it's also a situation of just calm down, do your own thing. Point being, I want to see, like, the same shit that your favorite Martian is. Yes, it's sort of cringy. Don't get me wrong. It's nostalgic. Like your favorite Martian is my guilty conscience, and not my guilty conscience. What's the word? One being, it's just it's something I like to listen to regularly. Like the point that I kind of want to put it into a playlist of mine and just listen to the songs because I miss these so fucking much. But we're gonna listen to it. All I got in was like 15 seconds. That was it. Like nothing weird was really happening, but we're gonna play your favorite Martian, Orphan Tears Part 2 with Cartoon Wax and Stevie the Steven. Stevie. By Stevie. So fucking nostalgic.
And we're back. Back to the disco, back to the music, back to the flashing lights. Went straight to the bar like, hey, let me get a round of Orphan Tears on ice. I only took one sip and it's kicking in. I said, hey, Wax, can you help me? It's kind of funny, everybody calls you Wax, cause everything is new.
Yep, could be shit.
My left hand turned to Scooby-Doo. I got chased around by a Gucci shoe. I heard an explosion behind me. I didn't look back like the people in the movies do. I saw a gang of tiny he-men. I've prayed to Morgan Freeman. It's snowing now, I'm glowing. Orphan Tears, man, I must be dreaming.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay. I didn't get as far in. I got like basically what he said, like, and we're back. Like, holy shit, this is actually real. But fuck, same shit, same beat, which is a bit annoying, but also like the old beat was such a classic. They're just revamping on it, and also like it's the same thing where like they just start off, take a swig of Orphan Tears, and then it's just the most trippiest shit happens, which is what the entire video was. Just them like, okay, like they're just sitting in a room like, okay, let's how do I write the most random shit possible? But no, like this is I think she's like redoing the hook. That wasn't it. It was like little children near far don't know where their parents are. Cry your tears and no, the bridge. The bridge. I think. Point being, it was Little children near and far don't know where their parents are. Cry these tears out in a jar. I will drink 'em at the bar. And then it went on like sipping on these orphan tears and like I miss that shit. But it sounds like basically the same. A little bit sounds a little bit. He sounds a little bit older, but of course he is. But like, I love this shit. Play it. Rewind back a bit to Morgan Freeman.
It's snowing now, I'm glowing. Orphan tears, man, I must be dreaming.
Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar.
Yeah.
I will drink it at the bar. Cool.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a different feel to it. He's coming back up on set like that. Like that's not how it normal was. It's like much more like echoey and like I don't know how to describe it. I like that. It gives a feeling of like not directly copying, but like showing like the remix version. I like that.
One shot, two shot, three shot, four of them. Into my body go the tears of an orphan. My brain releases endorphins. Look around and everything started morphing. What I thought was a cocktail waitress became a yellow aardvark with braces. We followed her to a faraway place in which it was dark and there were dozens of cages. Little cartoon pigs inside them. I was laughing, taking pictures by them. Look closer, the pigs were crying. What in God's name is this signifying? In a daze, all of us were lost. Hours passed and the drugs wore off. Wait. We're in a warehouse building. Those aren't pigs. Those are actually little children.
Okay. We're getting lore, guys. We're getting Orphan, your favorite Martian lore. That the fuck? I was stunned. I'm stunned. No, so like I guess they're trying to like confirm like Orphan Tears are like actually made. I mean, I kind of figure that much of how they're saying it. He sounded a bit weird when he came in. It was like 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. But I mean, I didn't really mind. Like, it still sounded nice because I feel like a lot of beats work well with others because we're used to that. You know, we're used to the others who were on the track before. But we'll just play it.
We're in a warehouse building. Those aren't pigs. Those are actually little children.
Don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar. I will drink it at the bar. Cool.
They're much more. Okay, I'll pause it real quick. One more time. I'm pausing after every like hook, verse, yada yada. I feel like the visuals during those feel different. I liked the ones before because I felt like you do it and you would see him change while talking. Well, now it's just get this like side of you. It's still okay, but I feel like the older ones were better when they were like show the change of the sipping on Orphan Tears hook thingy.
We had found a bunch of kids working in a sweatshop, and they would cry into mason jars and bottle it up. We gotta help them out of here. I'm not an engineer, but I think these orphan tears are made from actual orphans' tears. Suddenly Bill Cosby appeared in the doorway right behind
Cosby.
me. He was 10 feet tall in a top hat, ready to fight me in his whitey tighties. Pretty sure Bill's in charge of the place because he swolled up looking like a grizzly bear. That bloodsucker looked us dead in the face. These children aren't going anywhere. My grandmama used to
Ending was didn't really. I'll be honest, didn't really like the ending. The fact that it was like super melodic, like we gotta save the children, like it's weird because like I was joking around about him making story for it and thinking it was just gonna end there, but now it's like he's trying to like actually make it like we gotta save the children. I'm guessing part 3 is gonna be them saving the children. Bill Cosby just fucking threw me for a low. Just Bill Cosby walks in like fucking what? Bill Cosby? It kind of does suck how they end on a cliffhanger, but I mean, hey, your favorite Martian, you are your favorite Martian. You're coming back. You want to make sure people get hooked. This has how many it plays? Already over almost 2 million now. And people are gonna be really fucking interested in this shit. I mean, though, like that's just how it's gonna be, you know. Can't fully complain. It's a sense of like he's not really scamming people. He's doing something just making money. It's not like he's gonna do some shitty thing. If he was a promise he's coming back full time, and then not, oh yeah, shitty thing. Fuck him. I don't think he did, because he did say he's redesigning them, like all of them, and that includes like the guy with blonde hair, whatever the fuck his name was. I don't know, because Axel was the drummer boy. Which, speaking of that, the designs, I kind of think they're stupid. Don't get me wrong, it was his choice, and I respect that. Like the corner over here right now, that's like the Martian or whatever's real. I don't know what the band's name is. Your Favorite Martian. I don't know what his actual the character's name is. Like, hold on, Strawberry, do me a favor. Put like the old design, first band design, second version, and the current version, like all on screen. I prefer the second one. I feel like it has more, like you can move more with and do more. The first one's nostalgic. The third one, I don't really like the third one. It's mainly only because of the fact of, I mean, it's this like it just looks weird. First of all, we're used to DJ, like the guy with that blue jacket, not having eyes at all. Now he does. It's like, what the fuck? Axel like looks just like this personified dumbass, and the blind guy looks actually like somewhat cool now. It's just the fact that you can see their eyes and it looks weird. But I mean, in the end, like, I'm probably, if I were to listen to this, I'll be listening with headphones on, so it wouldn't really bother me. The ending of this song, yes, it would bother me. At least the part where it's like the melodic, we gotta save the kids, and like that's a bit weird. But I mean, the hook though, that I think it was Stevie the Demon, really fucking nice. I like that. It was a nice little kick on it, and then how the ending was like very echoey and submissive. Wait, like I don't know how to describe it. Just very dampened, I guess. I really liked that. Other than that, that was fucking. I spent 12 minutes reviewing a 2.5 minute song. Hey, no wonder why people complain about that shit. I tried pausing during like parts where it was switching. I don't want to go through the entire song, review, and then end like. I don't know. It was really cool. I liked it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can currently see your screen. If you can't, then why are you on YouTube? But if you can't, unless you're like trying to listen with audio and you're just letting your thing go by and you're just waking up or you're just listening, here's random bullshit. Honestly, it shouldn't be, because it's probably a part two, the second part of a video, which is like the same thing. So how are you this far in? Point being, this is Orphan Tears 3 live reaction. So I'm kind of curious to actually do this, because I feel like it'd be a really cool way to react. It's live, but also like with entire shit. It's literally happened like 5 minutes, so I'm waiting because I'm really fucking excited. Because like I said in the last video about just going in depth again, because I don't know exactly what I said. It's so fucking nostalgic for me. This is like a vivid memory of mine. I came back to multiple times throughout years. I would go back to. I remember songs so vividly. Santa Hates Poor Kids, Nerd Rage, Take Over the World, White Boy Wasted. Like, these songs just resonate with me, and I love them. So having shit like this is really fucking important for me. Like not that they're coming back. Like, I'm hoping it's not just for Orphan Tears 2 and 3 and they're just dipping again. But he also did explain, like, it's an actual phase. I'm pretty sure he's trying to really do this stuff again. But if it does continue, so fucking excited. And also, if you need someone to help, like, make music, probably, like, not do that, but if you need someone to help make music, I'm fucking down. But we got, like, 4 minutes to wait, so, well, premieres in 3 minutes, actually, so I'm just gonna, like, sit back here and prepare. Actually, probably move my mic a bit closer to me, so sorry if you hear noise there. And we're just staying here a little bit, because I can ramble on for another 3 minutes, but I don't want to ramble too much. But I'll probably just also continue talking about my preference for this. They say this is phase 2, but it's more like phase 3 with what they look like, because their original drawing, like, they always look the same. This is them really coming back. If you can't strawberry put on screen, here's phase 1. Here's phase 2. Like, the actual, like, look like phase 2. And the actual phase 2, phase 3. Oh, the corner you see right now over here, that's what, like, he looks like. You can see, obviously, on the screen as well, which I'll full screen in a moment. I think phase 2 looks the best. Phase 1 is nostalgic. Phase 3, My main thing is it feels weird to finally to see DJ's face, the guy to the right here. Like, you never see his face. The only face you would ever really truly see is Puff Puff, which is the guy on the left. That's his canonical name. He had a different name before, apparently, but it's always been Puff Puff. I'm gonna click here. Full screen. Also ignore all those other tabs. I'm doing my own things to kind of rush this. But yeah, other than that, I really don't like. Don't get me wrong, it's still okay. Like the drawing style doesn't feel too far out of place, but enough that like it's like a Scooby-Doo reboot. Like yeah, it's still how you would draw them, but it just isn't like the how we would prefer it. It's still good, and in the end, I think Orphan Tears 2 did sound good. The only problem was that weird like we gotta actually fix shit, and like it's actually orphans. Like cool twist, but like wait, they were talking about like we got to save them. Weird. And then they put Bill Cosby in, which made it a million times better. Ooh, 60 seconds. I'm excited. Like, not only is it my first time reacting, it's everyone else. It's like what? 5,000 people's first time reacting to this shit.
Sip, sipping on, sipping on, sipping on Orphan Tears.
The story continues real oddly. I'm staring at Bill Cosby, thinking that we'll probably have to attempt to kill Cosby. I was scared and my legs were wobbling, but I knew that we had to stop him. I could hear the orphan sobbing. My morals made me confident. I screamed out, "Get him, y'all!" and the place turned into a freaking brawl. A lot of kung fu punches and kicks involved. To the legs, to the body, to the lips and jaw. It was a really good fight we were putting up, but Bill Cosby just wouldn't budge. He kept eating them pudding cups. It was hard to beat him. He was super tough. Punch after punch, he just kept on clocking me. While he was doing it, he was doing comedy. It was pretty funny, honestly, I hate to admit. Then I snapped out of it when he used his sweater as a makeshift whip. Hit me in the legs and he made me trip, man. We were getting our asses kicked, and that wasn't even the last of it. Cosby snapped his fingers and he screamed out, "Robots!" Soon we were surrounded by some, you guessed it, robots. But these weren't normal robots that we saw standing before us. They were all pure evil and they looked just like Chuck Norris.
Get 'em! Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar. I will drink it at the bar. Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar. I will drink it at the bar.
Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on Orphan Tears. Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on Orphan Tears.
I got a lot of robot chucks all around me, and I'm sitting there getting my ass kicked. Then I thought about what Bill Cosby said in a flashback of our last trip. He said, "Hello with the pudding." Hey, the pudding cups may be
my
key.
God.
That's what gives him super strength. What if it does the same to me? So I looked around till I found some, and I grabbed a cup and I downed some, and I thought to myself, man, how dumb, till I grew the size of a mountain, and I got buff and changed a bunch. Now I'm all tough and dangerous, and so I turned to the whole gang of chucks and said, "Yo, Texas Ranger sucks." I was just distracting them while my friends Hulk out too. Pretty soon thereafter, we were tearing through those ground troops, and circuits were flying, and robots getting laid out. I hit one so hard he runs on Windows 98 now. Since we're so friggin' large, Cosby ran, but we hit him hard. Probably tell you it hurts, cause we beat him up like a rental car. We set the children free from the predator. Before we left, we took the cash out the register. Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar. I will drink it at the bar. Little children near and far don't know where your parents are. Cry directly in this jar. I will drink it at the bar.
Sipping on, sipping on, sipping on Orphan Tears. Sipping on, sipping on, now no more Orphan Tears.
My grandmama used to tell me one day I would be king, and that it could be me to put these dreams.
Oh. Ended very quick. I'm guessing that's all. Hello to the pudding. Sorry, I'm looking at chat. Alright, fuck, hold on. Let me, like... I don't know. I'm just surprised. Wow. Give me a moment to, like, close out that and register everything. Okay, so I guess I have to give, like, an honest, not reaction, but, like, judgment of what I saw. First of all, I think the rhymes were, like, okay in that one. Like, obviously they had better songs, but I find it funny how they brought back Orphan Tears 1 with, like, I remember what Bill Cosby said, how old was the pudding, or to the pudding, or something. Like, they actually brought that back, which is kind of cool. Some of the rhymes were, like, still a bit shaky on there, but, like, in the end, I think it was still a really nice song. So, like, some rhymes were still really good, and some rhymes were just kind of like, I guess. But also, it felt really short compared to the other songs, which isn't bad. But, like, because I'm pretty sure the other song had, like, 3 verses. That one had 2. Which, once again, isn't bad. But it felt weird. It also felt weirder because they had DJ there, but he just never spoke once. But like the Orphan Tears 1, where he had an entire verse himself. But, I mean, that was still really nice. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I really do hope your favorite Martian continues to come back and do stuff. And, yo. If you need music, hire me.
I ran to the bathroom, everything's in slow-mo. I couldn't throw up cause the toilet bowl called me a homo. I barked up a kitten, and I'm feeling strange. Sipping these orphan tears, now it's got me seeing things.